Welcome to the Lend Me Your Ears podcast, where we explore practical solutions to your sales problems. Today, we bring you a thought-provoking article titled, "To Simplify Technical Language, Use What This Means Is." Originally published on lendmeyourears.co.ke.
In every industry, technical language serves as both a tool and a barrier to effective communication. Whether you're in finance, education, healthcare, or any other industry, understanding the nuances of industry-specific terminology can be a daunting task. Consider the term Q1. While it's commonly used to denote the first quarter of the calendar year, spanning from January to March in many contexts, its interpretation can vary significantly depending on the institution. For instance, in governmental settings, Q1 might encompass the months of June to August, which is the Kenya's government financial year. This discrepancy illustrates the importance of context in deciphering technical language. Without clarification, misunderstandings abound, hindering effective communication and decision-making. Now, let's delve deeper into the concept of portfolio. To a nursery school teacher, it evokes images of a student's creative endeavors meticulously preserved in a folder. However, to an investment manager, it represents a comprehensive compilation of a client's financial assets and investments. Now, imagine the confusion when an investment manager discusses portfolios with a client who happens to be a nursery school teacher. Without bridging this gap in understanding, the conversation can quickly veer off course. Now, you might worry that this approach could backfire, making you appear apologetic or unsure. But here's the secret: transparency builds trust. By acknowledging the potential for confusion and taking steps to clarify, you demonstrate respect for your client's intelligence and their time. And if you do happen to misread the situation and your explanation isn't needed? No harm done. Simply pivot back to using technical language without the clarifying preamble. Now, let's explore an alternative approach to integrating what this means is into our communication toolkit. Instead of proactively introducing it, let's respond to the prospect's statements with clarity and precision. Imagine you're in a technical discussion with a client, and they're outlining a specific feature they desire in a product. As they explain their vision, they may touch upon technical limitations or constraints. Here's where you can seize the opportunity to provide valuable insights while ensuring mutual understanding. Rather than diving straight into the technical details, listen attentively to their statement and insert what this means is to clarify the implications of their request. For example, let's say the client mentions a desired feature involving listing multiple underwriters and dynamically displaying notifications based on customer selections. You realize this isn't feasible due to technical constraints with the USSD system. Instead of launching into the technical details, you can respond by saying, "Something we realized as we were coding. Remember the option you wanted where we list the many underwriters you have, then when a customer selects an underwriter whom you do not have a product with, it displays a notification saying, 'Please contact this underwriter,' etc. Well, that option cannot be included as the SSD is dynamic and it refers to a database. What this means is we can only list underwriters who have a product with you. We cannot have a different customer journey for each underwriter. It's not user-friendly to do so. By contextualizing your explanation within the client's statement, you not only address their specific concerns but also demonstrate a deep understanding of their needs and challenges. And remember, clarity is key. If there's any ambiguity in your explanation, don't hesitate to further clarify with a concise definition. For instance, you might add, "And by customer journey, what this means is." As we wrap up our exploration of the phrase, "what this means is," let's reflect on its powerful impact in the realm of sales and communication. Throughout our discussion, we've witnessed how this simple phrase serves as a catalyst for clarity and understanding. By using "what this means is," we don't just explain technical concepts, we reveal their implications and outcomes. And here's the beauty of it: by clearly illustrating the results of what's being proposed, we empower the prospect to actively engage in the sales process. They no longer see us as mere vendors, but as partners guiding them towards informed decisions. Whether it's clarifying technical limitations or aligning expectations, what this means is facilitates a deeper connection and accelerates decision-making. So, next time you find yourself in a sales conversation or technical discussion, remember the power of this phrase. Embrace it not just as a tool for explanation, but as a driver of action and progress. Because ultimately, what this means is that clarity breeds confidence, and confidence leads to faster, more decisive outcomes.
Thank you for joining us in another exciting Lend Me Your Ears podcast, and don't forget to subscribe for more hair-raising insights and practical solutions to your sales problems.